School drop-offs, always so hard. Anyway, it's my 24th week update. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Laura's Keto Way of Life. This is my 24th week update. 24 weeks on keto. Let's just say last week was not a good week. I firstly want to point out and say thank you to everyone who has offered me support and messages and emails regarding my little breakdown that I had last week. As I said in the post, it wasn't a sympathy, attention-grabbing post. It was to let others know that we all go through hard times, we all go through ups and downs, we all have crazy busy lives, and I had gotten to a point in my life where I had put so much pressure on myself, so much stress on myself, and I wasn't coping, and instead of reaching out to someone and talking to people about it, as you do, you keep working along, and I just pushed all my feelings aside and ended up having a massive crappy afternoon crying and stuffing my face full of chocolate. So last week was not really a good week, emotionally wise, mentally wise, food wise. I just got to a point where I was trying to please everyone, and I wasn't looking after my own health and mentality while doing so. I was too worried about being this awesome person. I was too worried about eating perfectly and was stressing myself so much because I was putting so much pressure on myself. It was ridiculous. So keto way of life is it's a diet in a way, but it's just a healthy way of life of eating whole foods, high fats, moderate protein, and very low carbs. That's all it is. I should not have been the keto way of life, and other things are going on in my life as well at the moment, but I should not have let food control me like that. It's crazy. And I see it now after I've spoken to a lot of people and had some nice kind emails from people that it's just food. Like, it's not a big deal, guys. Like, there's more important things in life than worrying about how many carbs I had today. I've got to step back a bit and relax a bit more on my way of eating and not make it so life controlling. So anyway, it's Monday, it's a new day, it's a new week. It's I've got my head around this now. Last week was a bad week. I admit it. I've pushed myself too hard, and now I'm back with a better mindset on things. So the weekend was great. I got to relax at home. We went out for a birthday celebration, another pizza night. So I had just gluten-free vegetarian pizzas, which were really good. Sunday we had family time. I went and visited some family, which was great. The food was amazing. We had a big keto lunch, and I'm so proud of my family. They're so supportive for us, and it's great just to get out of the house and go visit family that we haven't seen in ages. So that was good. And we just got home late, binged out in front of the TV, and I thought, this week I'm going to get back on track. I can't just be like, I'm hungry, I've eaten all my salad for today, I'm going to go have a Quest bar, and then I'll be hungry again, so I'm just going to eat some Live Dark chocolate. No, I've got to get out of that. I've got to meal prep properly, make nutritious but filling foods that is keto friendly, and just stick to it. No excuses. Yes, we have stressful days and things like that, but God, I need to just focus more on organization, emotions, less stress and pressure on myself, and just living healthy but having fun at the same time. You know, we can't enjoy life if we're not having fun. So I did jump on the scales this morning after getting up at 4:30 and going to the gym. And shock horror, I've gained 1 kilo. So there's no surprise to that. As I said, stressful week. I went home, ate a lot of Lindt chocolate. I ate a whole flaxseed muffin that I made. What else did I eat? I just overate everything, emotionally ate. Last week, and it annoyed me in a way because I was going back to my old ways of who I used to be and how I used to act, which was, you know, I would just sit down on the couch and feel sorry for myself and pig out on food that I wasn't even hungry for. And that's the other thing that I've got to get out. Yeah, I've been on keto for 24 weeks now. It is challenging, like, to make sure you're eating the right foods for your way of eating. No carbs, you know, no sugars in everything these days, so it is hard, it is stressful work, but at the same time we've got to make it not so high pressure on ourselves. And the other thing that I've noticed is I've gone back to just eating for the sake of it. I love keto food. Who doesn't love bacon and eggs and cheeses and grilled halloumi and, you know, chicken with cream and mushrooms? Well, this food is amazing and delicious. But you know, high fat equals high calories. And as I do say, guys, you've got to watch your calories in versus calories out. I have been overindulging in calories. So I do believe, yeah, too much butter, too much nuts, too much cheese, too much fat does put on the weight. And I can say that because I've been doing this for 24 weeks, guys, and in the last 3 weeks my scales have just been going up and up. So I've got to remember portion control and only eat when I'm hungry. Otherwise this keto way of life is not going to work if I'm just eating 24/7. Last week also too, you know, I went to the gym probably 4 days last week, and I would come home and be like, I'm hungry, but I just went to the gym, I did a workout, so I'm entitled to some food. There goes the 16-hour fast out the window. 7 a.m. I'm hooking into bacon and eggs. And look at that face, it's not even enjoying it. Metabolism kicks in. I was then starving all day, and then I was probably eating every 2 hours. Cheese, nuts, chicken, salad, more chicken. I was just an eating machine. And I was just eating for the sake of it. So that probably did not help in the weight gain either. So this week I'm focusing on setting meals for myself for when I know I'm going to be hungry, and not just eat for the sake of it, not just eat emotionally, and not just eat because I'm stressed and because I'll go, I'll start again tomorrow. Something not happy, which is not good for the body. So I'm going to focus on more nutritious, healthy meals, which is what I always eat anyway. But the main key this week I'm going to focus on is don't eat for the sake of it. I'm going back onto my fasting because that does work for me. So my last meal is going to be around 7 o'clock at night. I'm going to cut back on having huge dinners because those who don't know my rule is eat a big breakfast to break your fast. So that's when I'll have my, you know, lots of eggs, lots of fresh meat, lots of greens. For lunch, have a medium lunch, so like salad and meat, or, you know, a meat stir fry, you know, bunless burger or something like that, something not too massive. And then dinner, just have something small, even if it's a salad or a piece of fish and some broccoli, because you're going to bed after dinner, you're not going to be running around needing a lot of energy. So so that's what my take on meal sizes is. Big breakfast to break your fast, lunch, you know, medium meal, and then dinner something small. And that seems to work for me in the past. Where lately it's been eat as much as you can at breakfast, lunchtime, eat as much as you want, dinner time, let's eat what I had for breakfast plus more. So yeah, haven't been really good last week, but you know, these things happen. We just pick ourselves up, and I'm not sure if you can see, but my skin is horrible at the moment, thanks to just eating junk. So let's see how we go at the end of this week. So this week's a fresh week, guys. My head's more clearer. I'm in a better space. I know where I've been going wrong recently, so I'm going to try and fix that and not just emotionally eat. But you know, as I say, we can't stress on these things. We just take one day as it comes, and you know, I've got to find my willpower. I've got to find where my willpower has gone. But you know, I didn't want to get up and go to the gym this morning. I was like, oh, it's Monday, I just want to sleep in. But I did. I said, come on, willpower, let's do this. So I got up and did my hour session at the gym. Alright guys, so that's been my update pretty much this week. It's been, you know, a rough week last week, but these things happen, and we're just going to get up and keep going on. So I hope you guys have had a better week than me. If you haven't, if you've been in the same boat as me, you know, these things happen. We just got to find our balance, pick ourselves back up, start fresh, and remember to not put so much pressure on ourselves. So once again, thanks guys for being very supportive. Thank you for following my channel. I made this amazing cake yesterday. I know I'm just talking about, you know, staying away from treats and things like that. But I made an amazing chocolate lint dark chocolate cake yesterday, and it's no flour. It was amazing. Limited ingredients, low carb, low sugar. I'll post a quick photo of it. Oh, that cake was amazing. Now you can understand why I had a bad weekend, because I ate so much chocolate. So this cake, I'll put the recipe up on my website. As I said, it's an occasional cake. So something maybe you can have once a month, once every 2 months. You cannot eat this every day, guys. You can't be like, I'm going to go home and have my afternoon tea and cake. No, we can't have this every day, because then we're going to revert back to the ways of where we relied on chocolate and sugar. So that was my special occasion cake for when we went to our family lunch yesterday, and it was really delicious. So at least it tasted good. Alright guys, so I'm just heading into work now. I'm going to go in and just enjoy myself this week. I'm not worrying about anything else. I'm just going to be relaxed, cool, calm and collected, and hopefully update you guys with some more exciting things throughout the week. Something else that's on this week is the Women's International Day. So ladies all around the world, congratulate yourselves on Wednesday, and just feel proud of what you do for your family, how hard you work. And you know, it's not about feminism and things like that. It's just giving recognition to women all around the world. Some of these ladies do so many things for our community, for families, for volunteer work, and they just don't get the appreciation they need. So my Women's Day International Women's Day event is this Wednesday. So I'm going to be hosting a big function for our local community. So it's going to be exciting. So I shall fill you in on how that goes as well. So anyway guys, that's my 24-week update. Enjoy your week, have fun, enjoy your life, and I will talk to you guys later.